introduce to you Lexie Ours, one of our valued volunteers.
All right. I know a few of you. I've met some of you guys, of course, Bill, Mr. Strong Arm there on painting. Anyway, so my mission moment with Neighbors Who Care. So when I joined this community, which Sun Lakes community, I attended the community orientation at one of, being a new resident as of January this year. There was an orientation, and in that orientation, there was a pamphlet of Neighbors Who Care. So I got home, went online, checked it out, reached out. Next thing I know, I'm at an orientation getting my picture taken for my badge. Wish I could have done my hair that day. And next thing I know, I'm also getting a phone call for my first assignment. It started with some grocery shopping. Then one day I got a call to do a respite. The respite client that I have is Ben and his wife, Rosalie. I went over to their house for my first visit and sat down with Ben while Rosalie went and got her groceries. And it was a great first impression. We hit it off and didn't have a moment of silence. We talked and talked and talked. Next thing I know, I kept getting called to return. Yay, Ben liked me. As I continued to volunteer and visit with Ben, we've talked, we've watched his favorite athlete, Michael Jordan, which was The Last Dance on ESPN, which happened to be a gentleman called him on the phone, told him about this special, and it was on ESPN. So I'm like, hey, I have ESPN and I have an iPad, so let me bring it and you can watch it. Well, that just made his day. It actually made his whole month, because there was like, I don't know, 8 series, 8 episodes or 9 episodes. I can't remember. So each week we got to watch his favorite show. After that special was over, our visits included talking, and then we started playing games such as Farkle. And I even taught him how to play Jen, but he loves Farkle the most. And you know why? Because he kicks my butt every time. He can, even though he's not real mobile, he can shake those dice and he wins. So the weekly visits that I do with him, which is every Tuesday, has not only been to help someone, but I have also gained friends with both Rosalie and Ben. Because even when we're done, I will sit there and we actually lose track of time. And if it wasn't for lunchtime, when our belly's grumbling, because Rosalie will go get her coffee and we sit down and we just keep talking and have wonderful conversation. And then it's like, oh, we're all hungry, I better go. So another thing was, Ben recently was in the hospital, and Rosalie called to tell me saying that Ben wasn't happy because he wasn't going to be home in time for my Tuesday visit. Talk about heartfelt about our friendship. I'm about ready to tear up right now. Oh, there are many people in this world, but when you know how much you care about each other, and you know when you find your people, you found your person. Ooh, sorry about that, folks. I didn't think I was going to get to me. Now, a note about The Office. No, not the TV show The Office, the NWC Office. When I say we know when we find our people, I have found my people. Not only am I involved in the field volunteering, I also get to volunteer in the office. I have an opportunity to interact with other volunteers, as well as recognize both the clients and volunteers by sending birthday cards and emails. My newly found wonderful project. This makes my heart happy. One day could be the day that someone goes out to their mailbox after having a bad day and finding a card that celebrates them to turn their day into a great day. This is why I volunteer. I strongly believe I was put on this earth to make a difference, big or small, and I try every day to make that difference. Thank you to NWC for being a wonderful group. I am so grateful and happy to have found you. I have gained friends, great conversations, and I'm looking forward to many more new adventures. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm looking forward to see what more great things are ahead.